awesome. I'm back for some more diamond painting, guys. And I'm here streaming. This is kind of a co-working space, or just hang out and chat. But if you have a craft, definitely craft along. Co-working. Let's get started here. I'm Jen, by the way. I'm Dawn to Dusk Gems on Twitch, and I mostly diamond paint. I'm mostly a diamond painter. A haircut in here. Oh. Welcome in. Oh, that's okay. We had just raided you and you were having some technical problems. But you know, I was having technical problems too earlier, and they all happen when they happen. Thank you for the channel redeem. The technical problems, they just show up when they want to. They don't schedule themselves. It's okay. But I appreciate that, and I do hope that you had did you stream afterwards? Did you have a good stream? I kind of went and had a big nap, so. Oh, no worries. It was just a small raid. I think we had 3 or 4 of us. It was no worries. I do hope you had a great day, though. You tried again a few more times, so you're having some technical problems today. That's too bad. That's too bad. Aw, well, we hope to see more of you soon, but I know sometimes being technical, it happens. I'm having I would have kept sleeping and having a really good sleep, but I'm actually having more hot flashes, so I wasn't able to sleep any longer. Plus, it's a sunny day. It's like a really nice sunny day, so it's time for me to be awake and enjoy the daylight. But I do like taking midday naps. Yeah. Well, are you crafting today, Laura? And what were you making on stream? Or are you going to be making anything this afternoon? Just want to wipe my pen down. I like to give it a wipe every once in a while to make sure it stays clean. Give me one moment here. You might be on later, but not for sure. It's getting late there. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I just use these tiny little alcohol wipes, and I like to wipe my tools once in a while. This wax is it's a beeswax based wax for diamond painting. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot for my diamond paintings. And it actually also comes in sticks too. I have a stick of it. These are better for the multi-placers, and this is better for smaller ones. But you can use it as you see fit. I just really enjoy it. It's just a really good wax. think this is where I run out of number 19s, right here. I have maybe just like 2 left over after this. It's an extra number. It's DMC 646. I have 4 of the DAC ones left. And then I have a little small package of art dot ones. They're just a slightly different shape, but I think it'll be okay. Anyways, we'll work with those later. Jam girl, welcome in. You came to lurk even though... Oh, you came to lurk while you go through a box after box of mostly junk. Well, work along with us. You know, just hang out. Thank you for the lurk. We're here. I think there's well, there was some chatting earlier, but we're just kind of... I'm just working at my diamond painting. Might be a few lurkers. I appreciate you stopping in, and I hope that your day is going well. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. My phone is ringing. Oh, there's an emergency alert. It's a test of the emergency system. You got one earlier today, yeah. So you're mostly shifting things back and forth and focusing on stuff you can throw out before sorting some important stuff. Oh, that's good. Alright. Time for some more 310s. This is gonna look really nice when this section is done. Oh no. I just discovered where I missed a spot. It's okay. Easy to fix, easy to fix. There we go. Jam Girl says to tell you if you want a notepad or a notebook or journal. Notebook or journal, just have to come shop at my mom's place. Most only have 1 or 2 pages used and some are brand new. Oh, that's cute. You know, it's always good to have notebooks around though. I have this one. I got this one. This is my little notebook that I keep by my desk. But I got this. It's called Eat Sleep Draw, and it was a limited edition pocket sketchbook from eatsleepdraw.com. This is number 42 of 250, but I decided to start using it because I have had it for a long time. And I've sketched in it a little bit, and I've done some drawings in it. And this page got kind of messed up, but I have a plant here. And then I just have some notes and stuff. And I just kind of put notes in it when I'm working at my desk. I feel that though. I have tons of notebooks. I like to do little junk journal things too sometimes. I haven't really been doing them very much lately. But I don't think I've done any since the holidays, since winter holidays actually, but I did move and I've been focusing on diamond painting. And actually I feel diamond painting is a much better match for me. In terms of the way I'm engaged when I'm doing the process of making. Eventually you will have an entire bookshelf dedicated to empty notebooks. But that's good because, you know, you always need a notebook around, and sometimes they get transported places and you still need a notebook where you had the original notebook, and so it's good to have more than... It's good to have options for writing. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's like you with spinning and knitting, yeah. Do you do crochet? I can't remember if you do any crochet. I've been telling people you do knitting and crochet, but I can drop the crochet if you want. You do crochet, okay. You're learning nail binding. What is that? Oh, today I'm gonna learn something new. A new craft. Now binding. I don't know, I've never heard of that before. It's kind of like knitting or crocheting, but you use a large needle. Oh, is it like one of those really big chunky blankets, like where people use the huge roving? Or is it more like a loose gauge because of the big needle? Oops, that's not color. I need 26. Where's 26? There we go. It's fun being crafty. Okay. This section is so fun to work with because these colors are so beautiful. I just love this. Essentially, when you're making nail binding, you make knots that are more dependent on the yarn you use and then how tight you pull the knots. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, you're not doing the best at explaining it, but Google or YouTube it when you can, and it will tell you better. I will. I'll look it up. I wanted to look up more information about tatting too. I think tatting looks so beautiful, but I'm not about to learn about it, to learn the actual craft of it. But I wanted to learn more about it, just information wise. It's beautiful. I love tatting now. I don't see it very often. Shelly Knits, welcome in, welcome in. There aren't a lot of crafters left in the family, and you're slowly disappearing. Yeah. That's sad. You know, okay, so last night I was watching TED Talks. I was watching making. It was on the subject of making, like just being makers, making things, making spaces to make things, and maker spaces, and topics like that. And there was one about maker. It was from 2011, and it was just that. Was it 2011? I don't remember, but developing the maker mindset. I think it's called developing the maker mindset. It's a more modern one, but it talked about how children these days use their hands less to make things, and I was so fascinated by that, because you know, using your hands is such a vital skill to be able to do. And they're using their hands less to make things, like auto shop and home ec classes are disappearing in America. And art programs, stuff like that, are just, it's more rare these days. And children are more focused on different different ways to use technology and stuff like that, but they're using their hands less or something. I don't know, but go look it up. It's a really interesting talk. It's a TED Talk, and it's something called Developing the Maker Mindset. And I really enjoyed a lot of those maker topics. I watched them. TED Talks are usually like 20 minutes or less, and so the videos are perfect for, like, you know, if you just want to watch one occasionally on a coffee break or something. They're just really good videos. But there's also another one. It's from 2011, and I think the guy's name was Dale. I forget what his last name is, but it starts with a D as well, and he talks about how America used to be synonymous with making, and it's making more makers, basically. So the only way to make more makers is to keep teaching them these things. So if we don't teach them the crafts, then children won't learn, and other people won't learn. And maker spaces are really cool. I actually belonged to one for a while. It was like a hacker space, but it was really cool. And they had like a little library with like maker type books, computer tech books, but like also like cooking and crafting and stuff like that. And it was just an open space where you could go and work on projects. It was a really cool thing. It was a really, really cool thing. I haven't been a member for years though. It actually got to be quite expensive. Hey Gina, how are you today? How is your diamond painting going? Gina is working on a Game of Thrones diamond painting, as well as Anne Stokes painting. Are you still working on those ones? Oh, thank you, Shelley. My diamond painting looks so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In this section with the flowers, with the icicles and the feathers and stuff, it looks so pretty. It's looking gorgeous. Yeah, so I learned how to knit from my aunt. She taught me knitting. She used to do quilting, but we didn't really learn quilting from her. I actually learned quilting when I was in Girl Guides, I think. It was either Girl Guides or 4-H. But, The knitting I learned from my aunt, and we used to make scarves and all kinds of stuff when we visited her. And we visited her quite a lot. But it's nice to know that I learned that from a family member. She also used to do paint by numbers. And I always loved her paint by number paintings. You're close to being done. All you have left is the iron chair. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. That's on the Game of Thrones. That sounds amazing. I hope you post pictures when it's done. I don't have a Discord, but you know, I'm in a lot of other crafty Discords. I'm sure I'd see pictures if you posted it. Okay. Let me push this over here and put these in. If I'm in Caffeinated Doodler's Discord, I'll post completion there. Okay. I'll have to go and follow Caffeinated Doodler. That's not a problem. I think I've been to their stream before, but I might even be following them, but I'm not in their Discord. Excuse me. Jam Girl says, both of my grandmas knit and crocheted, and you spend a lot of time around them. When you were little, you watched a lot of Mr. Dress Up and shows like that. So you're always crafting something? Yeah. I loved Mr. Dress Up. Mr. Dress Up was so good. With Casey and Finnegan. We had a, well, I went and saw Mr. Dress Up live before. When I was young. Like, I was like a kid. So I went and saw Mr. Dress Up live. And we got one of the souvenirs. And it was like a plastic book, like a laminated piece of paper. And it had like plastic vinyl stickers, and you can move them around his house. Oh, it was so much fun. That was like one of my favorite activities, was playing with that book. And it was really, really fun. It was just a cute toy. It was like a reusable storytelling thing. Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, oh, I wonder whatever happened to that. I hope it has a good home, because it was quite a cool little activity. Reusable stickers, yeah. You had books like that when you were little? Yeah, I know. I loved books like that. I played with Barbies a lot too. I was a Barbie girl. I loved playing with Barbies because my Barbies had a Barbie horse, and I wanted a horse, and I wasn't old enough to have a horse yet, because I did get horses later when I was as a teenager. But I loved playing with Barbies. And I had the Barbie horses. They were like the best. They were just the best. I have so many good memories of that. You had books like that when you were little. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay. I loved reading when I was little too. I read a lot of books. And my favorite magazine was Chickadee magazine, which is it was like a Canadian nature magazine, educational for children. It was a really good magazine. Do you guys remember on old school Sesame Street with the space aliens? And they would always go like, what was the sound that they made? Oh, I forget what the sound they made now. It was something ridiculous. It was like, oh no, I can't remember. But I love them. I love the space aliens. And I saw someone on the Moko Made Discord the other day made a space alien plant pot. Like the space aliens from Sesame Street. And I loved it. It's so good. That sounds like something you might have liked, though you didn't really read anything until grade 8. Mostly just looked at pictures. Oh, no worries. I liked reading a lot of books, but I didn't, I don't know. I lived on a farm, so I didn't have, like, I don't know, it was different. I had a sibling, too. I still do. We talked about this the other day, but, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to stop talking, because I don't even know how to explain what I'm thinking. Alright, let's do the next section. Get a drink. I use this lip balm that has a perfume in it, and man, it has a really bad taste. It's like a perfume in my mouth now. At first I thought it smelled like watermelons, but it straight up smells like designer perfume that's like really obnoxious. And it's in a lip balm. And I just want like peppermint lip balm or something. So I'm gonna put some peppermint lip balm on. I have this lip balm. It's like Hemp's candy cane, but it's gone now. I got it for Christmas, and I use a lot of lip balm, but yeah, they were pretty good lip balms. Let me check this section out. I might need to adjust my canvas a little bit. Pull it over a little bit. Can you see very good? I have to keep the tray on the left side. It's just it's a more secure spot for me. And I don't want to dump them everywhere. Okay, I'll be right back. Just be a few minutes. I'm back. Let's do pink. Put the pink in now. Oh, this looks so pretty. This is just looking gorgeous. I'll post pictures on my, I've been posting pictures on my Twitch story as well if you go on the mobile app. And also, it's on my Instagram. And if you like behind the scenes content and seeing my whips and stuff like that, go follow me on Instagram. I do post a lot of stories on Instagram as well. And I've been making some reels and stuff too lately, but I mostly just post pictures on Instagram and stories. I do record clips. I like to talk to the camera on Instagram a little bit, so. I love this painting. It's working up really quickly. It's quite an experience because Fearless Familiar went pretty slow at the beginning. But it was my first square, Fearless Familiar was. And this one is just going so much quicker. It really is. It truly is going really quickly. But we'll have to see how like the more difficult parts with all the flowers, and there's lots of confetti up here, so we'll have to see how that goes later. But for now, this has been a great experience. Yeah. The Game of Thrones painting that you're working on, Gina, is really beautiful, but I have to admit, this is kind of embarrassing, but kind of crazy. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen any of the Game of Thrones. I don't even really know what it's about. So I'm interested to see the show someday, but I don't know when someday will be. Where? Oh, here we go. But this painting is working up really nicely, and the colors are it's not too confetti-ish so far. This is the worst confetti that I've had, and it's still pretty easy to do. It's not super serious or anything. I've seen worse confettis in other people's paintings. This one is manageable. I like confetti though. I do like confetti. It keeps it like a variety of things. As long as I'm well rested and not trying to paint when I'm sleepy. Okay, I have to search for number 19. This is all I have left of 19, and I have so far to go with it. I think I'm missing a bottle of 19. That's 16. Oh, here's a 19. I found 19. Oh my god, guys. I was so worried. It was in the wrong spot. Oh, yes, the day is saved. Yes. Oh, I knew there was more 19. See, I need like all of this. It's gonna be a long painting without number 19. Finally found it. Thank goodness. Oh, we're back on track, you guys. I feel better. I feel so much better. I just didn't look hard enough. Excuse me. Oops. I put 33 away, but I still need it. I set a Pomodoro timer. It helps with like focus and just setting intervals for time and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get, I kind of want to do longer streams. So today's a pretty good day. Today's a pretty good day. This is like a normal day. I'm hoping to do a morning stream and like an afternoon or evening stream. And I just want to be live as often as I can, but I know that there's going to be periods where I won't be able to be live for like, you know, like a week or so. I'll have to take a week vacation or something, but I just really want to be consistent with the stream experience. Okay. I need S. It's 52. am excited for the raid train next week, yeah. I'm not in the raid train, but I'm super excited to hang out, and I don't think I'll be live during it for very much, but I'm super excited to hang out and ride the train, see what all the crafters are making. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's gonna be amazing. Are you going to go to the raid train? It's gonna be a really super awesome community event. And I can't wait to see like what events happen within the raid train too. So it's gonna be lots of fun. Oh, I need this number. Do you have any crafters in particular that you're looking forward to on the raid train? I was trying to move them. Alright, I'll just place them with tweezers. I just shifted some right off my canvas. And I don't even know where they went to. They probably just flung right across the room. It's probably stuck to my face and I can't see it. Oh, it's on my arm. I found it. It's stuck on my bicep. That's a strong one. Alright, let's do number 58. Oh, they're mowing grass outside. I can smell the grass. It smells wonderful. Springtime is here. It's probably the first grass mowing that we've had. I'm almost done here. Almost done this section. Number 11. I need number 11. Here we go. Well, that looks pretty good. It's turning out really nicely. Alright, that is going to be it for me for now. What we're going to do is we're going to raid somebody, if I can find someone to raid. Just give me one moment here. I'll just be right back. Mama No Land. Okay, let's go to Mama No Land. Just give me one moment. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're going to go to Mama No Land. I know she's doing a diamond painting, and we'll check that out.